So a perfect family is obviously a mum, a dad, children, a dog, white picket fence, roses round the door. Do you know what I mean? That little house on the prairie.
And what's your family?
Fucking shambles.
Being in a family in Britain today is nothing like it should be.
Hooray, Roland!
I created like a Disney fantasy of a family in my head.
Like in movies, you see stuff that gets passed down through generations. We don't really have that in our family.
Yeah, I didn't know if they had music on or whatever, because she's deaf as fuck, and I know. Like, music on, I could be there kicking the door down, like boom, boom. She's like, can you hear something? Can you hear? Like, I fucking shit myself. Hello. Right? Yeah, you good? 2 years strong. The longest I've never been arrested for. 2 years.
Married 2 years. Married 2 years.
Something else.
Today, I have been out of prison for 2 years. It's my first ever surprise party, to be fair, do you know what I mean? It means a lot that someone's made the effort to celebrate something that I probably would not have gone out my way to celebrate. So, yeah, I'm quite chuffed. I'm quite chuffed.
Make a wish!
To another 2 years.
Another 10 years.
Well, we'll come back in 2 years and see how it's going.
I haven't known him that long, but to hear what he used to be like and what he's like now, I think everyone's proud of him.
Super proud of you.
Nervous about
I had to come today.
Of course I do. I'm nervous about a future every day since the day I got out of prison. If I want to stay on the right path and stay on the path I'm going and do the things that I fucking want to do, then I need to stick to the routine I have and not be distracted by other means and things like that. I have officially been convicted of aggravated burglary, aggravated vehicle taking, possession of a bladed article, possession of firearms ×5, fraud, driving whilst disqual, possession of cannabis, possession of intent to supply cannabis, possession of intent to supply Class A drugs ×2. I'd had a lot of connections in a lot of places, and I used to just put people together. I think about getting back at it every single morning I wake up. But then something inside me's gone, I'm not that person. I'm not that person. I'm doing it for my kids. But mainly me. I'm doing it for myself so that I can be a better person for my kids.
Rylan,
What?
you gonna come down then?
Okay. I've lost count of how many siblings I've got. As far as we know, I am the oldest. Whoa. It's just really me and Mum. It's just how it's always really been.
Do you wanna tell me what you're doing there?
Filling out the card for Dad.
For what occasion?
Father's Day. Mum gets irritated and wants to go kick Dad's head in because he's a pain in the arse.
Vincent, I've been asking you for 3 days straight since Thursday, yeah, to have a word with your child. It is now Saturday. Why can't you get off your fucking ass and come down here to speak to him yourself? It's a big, complicated mess, like the whole family, it is.
Me and Vinny were actually engaged to be married. I don't know why. No, I did love him at one point. We were quite happy to begin with, and then we had Rylan. And it seemed like my little family was coming together. But no, wasn't to be, unfortunately. I actually wrote to Vinny while he was in prison, telling him that I was going to get his house blown up. But before we ever got together or anything. I've got a letter somewhere in this pile that tells me how much Vinny owes me in back payment of child maintenance because he's never actually paid it to me directly. Oh, here we go. Our system shows that as of the date of this letter, there is a total of £2,600.71 in unpaid child maintenance arrears owed to you by Mr. Vincent Naylor. It's got to the point where he can't afford to pay for all of his children. But that's not my problem. Sooner or later, they're going to catch up with him and that he could be given a prison sentence for it. If he's not going to step up and be part of Rylan's life properly, he should at least be supporting him financially. It's always Rylan that pays the price.
I'll see you later. Love it.
We started talking in March. I met him in April. It's moved quite quickly, really. But it's still good. I quite like a bad boy. And Vinny just ticks all the boxes, doesn't he?
Well, it's a big old building site. There is about 1,800 houses going up, which is about 5 to 6 years' work.
How long have you known Vinny for, Mickey?
Yeah, about 15 years.
What was he like back in the day?
Little shit. Little trouble.
Every day, I was up at 6:30 in the morning, I was at the door by 7:30. It was a full-time job. And I was not back in the house till at least 8 o'clock. And that was on an easy day. Never filled out a CV. Have you, Mike?
Yeah.
You filled out a CV?
I've got loads of CVs.
I fucking never filled one out in my life. I want to find somewhere permanent. I want a proper house, not a flat, a house. I can see it now. Obviously, kids over, you know what I mean? Barbecue, swings in the garden. Yeah, and I'm not settling for any less. Yeah, because that's the kind of guy he is. The last thing I need is to go back to jail. All right. I got a text message saying someone's put $2 grand on my head. Whether it means stab me, whether it means fucking shoot me, I don't know. It just means do me in. Like, I could not believe it. Literally. I'm not worried. I'm not worried at all.
It is what it is, really. I think it's all talk, to be fair.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
I believe it when something happens, but, yeah, I don't really believe it. At the minute, you just keep out the way.
Well, I am at the moment, but...
Like, your probation ends in December.
Exactly.
Being a normal working guy. It's good to be the way you are now. I like it.
Yeah, I don't like the way I was. I was a dick. I was a
Exactly.
complete dick, yeah.
Do you not prefer working to earn your money then?
Of course I do. I've never slept so well. Do you know what I mean? I've never eaten so well. I've never been... Do you know what I mean? I've been in such good shape. Do you know what I mean? Since I've not been fucking doing
like
that.
doing it the right way.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Who did you grow up with?
Well, my mum. My mum and the justice system, I suppose you could say. When you grow up in a house full of so-called gangsters and criminals and you're brought up that way, how the fuck do they expect you to turn out? Teach a man to fish, he's going to be a fisherman, right? Teach a man to steal, he's going to be a thief.
Me and Vinny don't talk like we used to, but he's not causing me any hassle. I'm not worried about anyone kicking the door in. And I know that sounds crazy, but I've had a lot of people kick my door in. He was just one of them kids. I swear to God, he's devil's spawn. The older he got, the worse he got. He started stealing cars and breaking into houses, doing the drug thing. He had a couple of good hidings, I'm not going to lie. He did have a couple of good hidings. And no doubt all the psychologists out there are going to go, oh, my goodness, what a terrible woman. Yeah? And not at all, right? They didn't live my life. I lived my life, right? And with a wayward 13-year-old do the things that he was doing, and we're supposed to sit there and go, there, Vincent. OK, no problem. I don't think so.
Hello, big boy. Hello, big boy. Don't jump on her. Oh, do you manage to get any more backy? Nick will roll up. So you all right then?
Yeah. When have you got probation?
26th of July. Why?
I think they're going to recall you.
Wait, who's told them? Oh, you spoke to Carrie Ann today, right? I understand now. So why? What has she said then? She's spoken to social services?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I'm not involved with social services, so...
No, they keep trying to get hold of you, apparently.
Do they?
The social worker's going to talk to your probation officer.
Is she? My probation officer will tell her to fuck off.
Because she said, something about Vinny needs to be taught a lesson. I said, well, putting him in jail ain't going to teach you a lesson.
Vinny needs to be taught a lesson. Yeah, I'll just read. I'm a cunt. I need to be taught a lesson. I need to be sent back to prison so that Rylan isn't worried anymore.
What goes round comes round, Vinny.
I'm out of here.
Why?
I'm out of here. I'm gone. That's wound me up, mate.
To him, life is just one big laugh. And he's not really ever serious about anything at all. He literally behaves like he's a single male. And he's not. He's a father. And not just to one child either.
Does the whole thing about what's happened with Carrie recently and stuff, does that...
Oh,
is that
yeah.
kind of on your mind a bit? Or?
Yeah, of course it upsets me that she'd even contemplate doing something like that. Worst case scenario, fucking hell, I could end up in jail in a minute. Or on my way anyway. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? I don't want to go back to prison. I'd rather be fucking at home working, earning money.
Fine down there in the corner.
Is it on charge?
Yeah.
I'm really not looking forward to this. Hello, it's Vinny. Hello, yeah, basically I'm ringing up because I've been getting disturbing messages from my ex saying, like, you're gonna get recalled, and basically her plan is to stitch me up and have me sent back to prison because she doesn't like the fact that I'm ignoring her. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm worried about it, because at the end of the day, I'm sat here working, do you know what I mean, and sorting my shit out, and... Right. Yeah, yeah. All right, cheers. All right, bye. I'm just like, listen, if this is it, I will come in and we'll sort it out. Do you know what I mean? It's only until December.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And she's like, sweet, well, I'd rather you do that than fucking run away. That's what she said.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, sweet. Well, you let me know and I'll come in and sort it out if that's the case. She's like, good. That's a good attitude to have, basically, yeah? Do you know what I mean? So...
You're lying.
Of course I'm lying. Of course I'm lying. Listen, if she tells me that I'm wanted, yeah, do you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, we're going to recall you. She's fucking mad if she thinks I'm turning up there next week.
Wow.
I'll get the fucking noon flight straight to the dam.
You don't need to leave the country.
Well, not yet, I don't know.
How would I see...
Listen, I don't understand...
How would I see you?
What do you mean? Well, then you'd have to come out, wouldn't you? You'd come out for a weekend.
How? I don't have no one to watch my kids.
What is prison like?
It's like boarding school with bars on the windows. But just with every bully you've ever met. It's a college for criminals. That's what it is. I went to prison as a stupid little car thief. Yeah, came out knowing how to make money. Yeah, went back again, and then I met one guy. I was like, why do that when you can just spend 20 minutes of your day, every day, bam, and earn like loads of money doing fraud? I'm like, fucking hell, I mean, so we got into that. And then again, whilst I was in jail, obviously the next time or doing something, I met a guy that went, you got a bit of dough, why don't you sell drugs?
Go away, Rylan! Boy! That's the boy!
Rylan must have been 2, maybe 3 when Vinny first went back to jail. It's been like 5 or 6 times now. So he's had like 6 months here, then he got 2 years, then he got 5 years. They've not been just piddly little sentences that you wouldn't notice that he was missing. To be honest with you, it would have been easier for me to put my foot down a long time ago and say, you're not seeing him. Because the most stable times that we've had have been when Vinny is in prison. But I didn't want Rylan to turn around to me when he's older and say, why didn't you let me see my dad?
How's your mum been, all right?
Stressy.
I know. Your mum knows how to push my fucking buttons, mate, like more than anybody else I know.
Yeah, but it's a circle. I know how to push your buttons, you know how to push mine.
I know.
I know how to push hers, she knows how to push me. And...
I try and completely ignore them, and I know it fucking winds your mum up even more, but I don't want to react to them, because you're the one that suffers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know that. I'm not the one that suffers, I see her laughing about it. You know what I mean? Yeah?
Yeah.
But you gotta understand I am fucking trying. No matter how much it looks like I'm not, I am fucking trying. Yeah? Like, the whole reason I don't sell drugs and I don't do all that shit is because for you. And that's all I do is try my best. And I can't do anything else but.
Yeah. It's hard to see it from both sides sometimes. There's always 2 sides to the story. Most of the time, he thinks he's doing, like, the right thing, but half the time he doesn't think of what other people think.
Do you miss your dad?
Sometimes. In the future, I hope he'd be more responsible, so I'd be able to ask him for advice. He's my dad, I'll always love him, but sometimes I do just want to kick him sometimes.
Beautiful. What? That is a tash and a half. I want one of them. We are in Amsterdam. I love it here. I actually love it. It's one of my favourite cities in the world. Oh, just whamming a hand on it. Like saying, I don't know how much to put in.
I'd like you to show more emotion. Like...
Oh, I don't know if that's possible.
Why?
You've got to have emotion to show it. What do you want me to do? Oh, my God.
No, but sometimes it can come
can't believe it,
you know, like you don't care.
I have the ability to just block things out.
Yeah, but why though?
I don't know. If it's all you know, that's... You only know what you're taught. The amount of times, I've been left on my arse in jail with fuck all, I didn't see anyone for 2 years.
Yes, yeah,
2 whole years. Did not see a soul. No one came.
Why?
Nobody came. I don't know why. Ask them.
Do you think they know the way you feel about it? Have you ever spoke to them about it?
Fuck him. Why should I?
It's just a shame things turn out the way they do sometimes. There's only so much you can say to someone, try and help someone.
That's it.
Before there's just no point. I feel like I love him a lot more than he loves me. And I feel that it shows as well, because I feel like I'd do anything for him. I don't know if he would for me.
So, are there other things that have happened that you don't want to tell me on camera?
No. Oh, I can't talk. He went away for the weekend and didn't know where he was. He wouldn't answer the phone to me, and I don't know why, because he kissed me goodbye and said, I love you. And went and said, I'll see you in a little while, and he didn't come back. This was Friday, and he didn't come back till Sunday. And I asked him where was he, and he said, it doesn't matter. You don't need to know. Sometimes I think, do I really want to know where he was? And I shouldn't have to feel like that, because I'd never, ever, ever do that. I'm not one for short-term relationships.
Me and Charlotte are done. We are over, we are done. So I had to knock that on the head. Oh, I felt like I was being suffocated to the point of where I couldn't do anything without having to answer questions. And it was just like, mate, jog on. Jog on. I spent so long in jail having to fucking, you know what I mean, bark at orders and that. Nah, bollocks. I'm not fucking doing it. It's nice to have my own space, somewhere to close the door, call my own, tell everyone to fuck off. Like, you might think it's lonely, it might look lonely, but I'm happy in myself. Yeah, I'm not uncomfortable with myself, do you know what I mean? I'm quite happy to sit with myself. I can laugh at myself quite often. You can't laugh at yourself, eh?
Do you want to be loved, Vinny?
What do you mean? Do I want to be loved? Of course I do. Of course I do. God, what kind of question is that? Fucking hell. Who doesn't want to be loved? Am I very hopeful? No, not really, to be fair. It is what it is at the end of the day. Pick yourself up, brush yourself off and move on. I'm good at that.
Everyone that knows Vinny says this is Vinny. This is the person he's always been. But I believe he cares more than what he lets on. But obviously, I just try and see the good in people. All I know is I did what I could. And if that isn't good enough, then I don't know what else I could have done. I just hope he realises everything that I did do for him when he's gone, because he never asked for anything, do you know what I mean? And I just done it because I'm nice like that. Just the sort of person I am.
Vinny's scared of love. He's a dickhead, yeah? He doesn't know what he's got, yeah? As soon as he starts feeling them tingles of love and them tingles of, oh, I like this bird, and do you know what I mean? I want to stay close. Then he goes, oh, you fucked up. I don't like this feeling. And I think he frightens him, yeah? The fear of being hurt, yeah, is actually as bad as the hurt. Do you understand? Yeah? So, I think he's like me in that way.
Mum.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. You're not a very happy bunny today, are you?
I think it's just stressful. I've not seen Rylan in about 3 weeks. I did call about coming tonight, but he just ignores me. 15-year-old. I don't know what he's got better to do. Doesn't do anything apart from playing his PlayStation. A little shit.
I hope he's not doing the things you used to.
No, so do I. He's at that age now where, look, he's going to take his own path. I can only point him in the right direction.
You're about, ain't you?
Yeah.
That's the difference. Though Robbie was about, he wasn't really about. That's Terry's dad.
Yeah, but there's a reason he wasn't around.
Yeah, we were divorced.
Exactly.
Just because you're divorced doesn't mean to say you stop caring, does it?
Right.
For your kids, or your ex-partner even.
Because it always confused me because, yeah, obviously it does. That's why you got divorced.
Not necessarily the case. Circumstances can make it happen.
But that's why you have a marriage, you work through shit, isn't it? That's the whole idea of it. Sickness and health till death do us part, yeah? Not till shit gets rough and we fuck off. If you cared for someone still, you wouldn't have got divorced. That's why I'm fucking never, ever getting married, ever in a million years.
Yeah, I guess that for you. What's the matter?
Nothing.
What was your relationship like with your dad?
What relationship? He was steaming when I met him, couldn't even remember meeting me the day after. And, yeah, I could do without people out in my life, to be fair.
So if I was to ask who your father figure was?
It'd be Terry's dad. Because he brought me up, like, that's where I get my sense of humour from, do you know what I mean? Everything. He's like, do you know what I mean? Absolutely brilliant. Never treated me any different from the way that he treats Terry, even now. Do you know what I mean? I'm 33, Terry's 28, and even now, like, he won't get Terry anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, even Christmas, he wouldn't get Terry a card, he won't get me one. He wouldn't, do you know what I mean? He wouldn't take Terry out for dinner, come and take me out for dinner. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's my dad. He is my dad.
Terry's dad, Robbie, was the only one that actually could get through to Vinny. I got very aggressive towards Terry's dad, verbally, physically as well. We split up, but it's backfired a bit.
Did you feel loved as a kid?
If I'm honest, no, not first. To be fair, no, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Rylan has gone off the rails a bit recently. I found videos on Rylan's phone of Rylan smoking cannabis, but it was like on Snapchat videos, oh, blunt to end the day, like he's trying to play the big I am. At this age, I was off the rails and Vinny was already in jail at the age Rylan is now. And I have kind of gone, oh, what if he still turns into Vinny?
Do you know how you want to approach this with Rylan? I'm thinking maybe I'm going to put we in capitals so he knows we need to discuss it first.
All right.
Rylan!
So, I don't know what to say about the smoking.
Well, I don't know how to deal with it. This is why I said I wanted your input, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
Just ground him. Give him a week or so, and then he ain't gonna need a fag, is he?
Which is easier said than done, because when he is then stuck in the house and clucking for a cigarette, it's not you having to deal with
sweet. I'll come and get him Thursday, because he's not at college.
No,
yeah?
you won't.
What do you mean,
I thought
no,
people
you
were staying
won't?
round on Friday.
Yeah, so what, Rylan? We're not asking you now. You don't have a choice in it, Rylan.
Whatever.
But in Ryland's defence, we were actually expecting you to show up the weekend just gone to deal with this. He has made plans for this weekend because he thought that you were coming to see him the weekend just gone. Are you actually really going to do that while we're having a discussion about him smoking? Do you not think that's blatantly going, ha ha, in your fucking face, Ryland?
Can I have a fag at least then?
Yeah. Have you got nothing to say, Ryland? Come on.
Do you know what my mum did when she first caught me smoking, Rylan? Crack! Straight in my mouth. And don't you ever put that cigarette to your mouth again. And I was about 9 years old.
Don't. I've slapped him twice this week as it is, like across his legs, because I've wanted to whack him in his face. And I can't.
So the kids always getting fights at school.
Do you know the funny thing is? It's because I smiled like you when you're
Because
nervous.
he's getting like you. Why do you even smoke, Ryland?
She's asking you questions.
So... Well, I'm not entirely sure that we're making any progress at all here.
Do you believe that families can function?
I'd say family life is a myth, really. It's just a really long cycle. It's not even really a family for me. It's just me and Mum.
Look at Ryland, he's a nice lad. And because he's a nice lad, people take the piss, right? And like, when I heard about that bar, oh my God, I was screwing. All these little wannabe gangsters think they rule the world.
Basically, a few little youths threw a metal bar off the second story of the Agora in Bletchley and it smashed my little boy in the head. He had to go to hospital with his head glued together.
Why did they throw it at him?
I think it's basically just due to association, really. I don't know what the right thing to do is. You can't always fight fire with fire, but sometimes it's the only thing people understand. But at the same time, I don't want to be that person anymore. I think it's all getting a bit much. Losing my job as well. Because I was ill, I was actually ill and lost my job. I feel useless. Not powerless, useless. And I don't know how to deal with that. Which is hard. And new.
I had really bad concussion and I had like a really bad headache for like a month. Wasn't fun, but I'm all fine, no brain damage. So.
But why did they do it?
They just don't like me.
Oh, all right. You finally appear.
Is you all right then?
Yeah. Are you back at work yet, then?
I did 2 days this week. I'm hopefully got a permanent, well, say permanent, a temporary job for the next few weeks starting Monday.
Right.
But I don't know until Sunday night.
Do you think that you could be a bit more proactive and present in Ryland's life? Like, he's turning 16, right?
Yes, I am.
I've had to have all the awkward talks with him.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
It's not funny. It's not funny. Do you know how embarrassing it is?
Yeah, but
talking
I've
about...
had the talk with him kind of.
Yeah, but you're his dad. It's kind of natural thing that you should have these conversations with him because of what he's seen you go through with all different women, all the different kids spotted up here, there and everywhere. You're kind of teaching him, and I know you're probably going to hate me for saying this, but you are kind of teaching him how not to be a dad.
Yeah, I don't fucking blame him.
It's not me that you're letting down. It's him.
I know.
Right, as long as you know that then. I think he's scared. I think he's scared that he doesn't know how to do stuff. Like, he doesn't know how to be a father, but he's never wanted to ask anyone for help. Because asking someone for help, you've got to let your guard down. Being in and out of prison, you can't be seen to be soft. And I think it's kind of just taken over. He's probably quite lost as to who he really is. Rylan, you should come and look at these. Don't ever try and tell me that one of them's broke on you, because they stretch massive. So all them men that say, my dick's too big, condoms snap, yeah, they're lying. You can fit these over your head and everything.
I know.
Right, all lubed now. Here, have some condoms.
Sweet.
I said he could have a few friends round for a little get-together. I was adamant that it's not supposed to be classed as a party. Like, it's his 16th, and he only gets to celebrate it once. Obviously, he'll always be my little baby. But I'm starting to actually feel emotional just talking about it. I've always just wanted to belong and have a family around me. And I ended up in full-time care at 5. I got dragged up living in this family, then that family, this foster home, that foster home. And obviously, growing up in care, you don't feel like you belong. I created like a Disney fantasy of a family in my head. I suppose I just kind of wanted everything that I hadn't had, which everything that I hadn't had was the normal family life.
I remember the day he was born. Right, I remember it. Obviously, I thought everything was rosy, didn't I? I thought everything was all right, but I was wrong. Things were not great at all, like, for anyone. Shit just went wrong. I got out of prison in 2015, and I tried to live up to expectations. I kind of did what I believed people thought I should do, because I didn't have a fucking clue. I didn't have a clue what I wanted at first. And I think gradually over time, I've just realised that is not what I want to do. I should have been in Spain ages ago. Plan is to move out there. I could easily just move to Spain and go weed in the mountains right now. I'm sweet with that. Do you know what I mean? We've got the property, we've got the, do you know what I mean? We've got everything to do it. Every day I think about just going back to it. There's like a passion, do you know what I mean? Being involved in that kind of thing, do you know what I mean? The hustle and the bustle and that, do you know what I mean? It is, and I do miss it. I've got to the point of where I've got to think of myself. And maybe it might be a lot easier for everyone. I don't know. Like, out of sight, out of mind. That's what I said. Do you know what I mean? I was like that, I suppose, for so many years with everyone else. They probably feel that way about me now. I don't want to be sat here for the next 10 years unhappy.
I mean, I know that's not fair on everyone else, but why should I spend, do you know what I mean, all that time unhappy, living somewhere I don't want to be and doing shit I don't want to do, well, just to make everybody else happy? Get the fuck out of here, go to Spain. That's where I'll start.
I don't even know, mate. Oh, it's Dad. It's not Chelsea. Hello.
Hey, you all right?
Sorry, I started to...
Oh, let me make a roll up of someone.
Have you not got burnt?
Listen, I've got nothing till Friday.
This should be the other way round.
It normally is. Don't be a dick about it, either.
All right, then.
Being in a family in Britain today is nothing like it should be. The nuclear family, right? It's a load of bullshit. Vinny's got to understand that what goes round comes round. And the way he's treated these people and the way he's treated these girls and these kids is going to have an everlasting effect on him and them. He can turn his life around if he wants to.
Hello, guys. You all right?
Oh, yeah?
This is Ryland's That's not good.
That's not good.
I just think this is going to be it now, for forever. It's just him. He's just who he is, and I don't think he's got any inclination of changing.
I'm joking.
Family's supposed to be close together, but I've learned that some families just aren't close families.
Do you ever worry that you'll end up in a similar place as your dad?
No. That's probably the easiest question you've asked me. I'm learning from his and Mum's mistakes. I'm not gonna be anything like Dad. Well, or the bad parts.
I do understand what a family is, do you know what I mean, or meant to be. I didn't know any other family life than what I'd had, so I didn't know that it could be any different. I didn't know what normal life was. How can it just be easier if I wasn't tied to the name Naylor and all them criminal records, etc.? The furthest I can get away from being that person, I suppose the better. Yeah, I keep saying that, it's just I haven't done it yet.